Hey guys, it's Brandon Miller here. I just wanted to do a very quick video because today I'm really happy. And you're going to wonder why. Why is he so happy? Well, Wednesdays are the day that we do express entry draws. And this Wednesday was a great day for me. And I'll tell you why. And it's going to be a great day for 5,000 other people. The reason is because what I've been saying for the last, I don't know, 4 to 6 months since COVID started was that there's this big bubble that's happened. And I believe right now that we're at the beginning of a perfect storm for immigration applicants who want to come here through the express entry system. The reason I believe this is because when we were doing the draws, when COVID started, they were doing a lot of draws for people that were in Canada. They were doing draws for people that were under PNP programs or people that were doing CEC. And we saw a lot of those draws going to drive the scores down to 431. Then what happened is we saw comprehensive draws come in. And what happened there is the scores went right up back up into the 470s. And the reason is because if you look at the numbers, you'll see that there's a big bubble in there. And that bubble is, now they're starting to tackle that with the applications. So a few things with the invites, a few things have happened. We've seen the immigration minister come out in October with the immigration blueprint for the next couple of years. And what they've done is they've said they're going to invite record numbers of people here. So that's the first thing. They're doing it. What they're doing is they're actually inviting 5,000 people per draw. They've done it this week and they did it last week. It'll be interesting to see what happens next week. But if you look at the scores have dropped quite drastically. So instead of listening to me sit here and speak, I'm going to share my screen with you and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And you can see where I'm interpreting this and how I'm interpreting it. Okay, so here's the government webpage here. This is the rounds of invitation, and anybody can go and access this. You just type into Google Express Entry rounds of invitations. And here's what I look at. So I look at this. This is November 25th, which happened just today at the time of this recording. And there's 5,000 people that were drawn. Now, if we look at the previous rounds of invitations, you'll see you can go through and you can see every draw since the outset of Express Entry. And you're not going to see 5,000 people drawn at any given time, except for last draw and this week. So on November 18th, November 25th. But look at the number of draws here. What else is interesting here is that now they've done it a week apart, okay? Which is very, very interesting to me because usually they're on a 2-week schedule. I believe that what's going to happen is they're going to drive this down and they're going to get rid of this bubble here, okay? So if you look at this, the number here was 144,000 people, 468. And this is how many people were in the pool on November 23rd. So 2 days before the draw. Now, last week when they did the last draw, that number was at 148,000. But what happens here is you've got 185, 160, 122, 213. So not even 1,000. And then you've gotten into this 460 or 471 to 480. So anybody we've taken a good chunk out of people. We've taken a good chunk from here, from 469 and above, and we've cleared all of these people out. Don't look at this 25,000 number because this number here is actually from 451 to 500. So just concentrate on these numbers here. If they continue on the current course, what we're going to see is that these numbers are going to drop quite substantially. I've been saying this for a long time, almost like I think, people are thinking that I'm nuts because I keep saying the same thing. And this is why I'm so excited, because what's going to happen is that they're going to have to clear out that bubble. And you've got the numbers that have been announced with the immigration department, the frequency of draws, the numbers plan. And to achieve that, what they're going to need to do is they're going to need to increase the number of people that are coming through the system, and increase the frequency of the draws. And they can do one of two things, because remember, the express entry system is in place to be able to solve any backlog issues. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. stay tuned for what's happening here, because I think some very exciting things are going to happen in terms of what we're going to see with Express Entry and the invitations that are coming. So if you're interested to come to Canada, especially under the Express Entry program, now is the time. I really, really believe that this is the perfect storm where you're going to see the applications go up, you're going to see the scores go down, and you're going to see a lot more people that are going to be getting invites, and they're going to have to clear out that backlog. Okay, so feel free to reach out to us, Maple Immigration. We'll be here to help out where we can. And if you're interested, get started, because now is the time. All right. Take care, guys. I hope everyone's staying safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.